Do you have zucchini that you need to use? Are you tired of all the ways that we've been using it before? I have a new and unconventional recipe for you that uses zucchini and avoids high carbs. Are you ready? Let's make some zucchini ravioli. The first thing we're going to do is spray the skillet with Pam. Turn your burner on, and then we're going to put our thinly sliced zucchini on your skillet or your griddle or whatever you're using for this. Now some of them will have holes or tears in them from when you slice them with the mandolin. Don't worry, it'll be fine. Simultaneously, you are going to roast some pine nuts. You're just going to turn the heat on and keep an eye on it, occasionally move it around until they are turning a tiny bit brown and smelling really nice. Now, you'll flip them over again and again until you find that they are pliable. Especially the ends, because the ends are much more solid. But I'll tell you a little secret. The ones that you do at the beginning don't have to be quite as pliable, because when we put them down, we'll be putting other ones on top of them. And so they're going to continue to stay hot and basically cook themselves in each other until time for us to actually make the ravioli. Now it's time to make the ravioli filling. You're going to take a 15-ounce container of ricotta cheese and empty it in. You're going to put the roasted pine nuts in. And you should always use fresh basil. But guess what I do not have? Yeah, fresh basil. So we're using dried. Not the best, but desperate times, desperate times. And you're just gonna mix those around with your spoon. Now comes the fun part. We're going to make the ravioli. So you'll lay one piece down, then put another one in the shape of a little plus sign. Then you'll put your filling in the middle. You can use a lot or you can use a little. Usually I put a little, but today I actually have not that much zucchini and more filling. So then you'll start putting the ends over the middle area. So now you see why the zucchini needed to be pliable. So we're going to take our first little ravioli. We're going to put it in a greased casserole dish. And we'll do that with all of the rest of the zucchini. Now my ravioli are ready. So I've got my oven turned on to 350. And I am going to put on sauce. Now, usually I use an Alfredo sauce for these, but right now I've got some spaghetti sauce that needs to be used. I opened the jar and didn't use all of it, so we are going to add our spaghetti sauce. Ooh, we may need more. 1 second. And as the last step, you add some cheese. I couldn't do that and film this, so there you go. We're gonna put it into the oven until the cheese melts and serve.